Any other member? Mr. Pence, Indiana.
Chairman, thank you. I'd like to strike the last word.
Gentleman is recognized.
Yield my time to the gentlelady from Arizona.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and thank you, Mr. Pence. I just want to address a couple of the things that have been said. My Democratic colleague, Representative Castor, talked passionately about induction cooktop stoves, said my legislation was a waste of time. I obviously disagree. But the thing I want to really concentrate on what she said is something to the effect of constituents are smart. They can make their own decisions about what stoves to buy. Well, that's exactly the point of my legislation. The Department of Energy's new proposed energy efficiency standards will not allow people to select whatever stove they want to have, because even in the DOE's own report, it said that it would, 96% of existing cooktops, gas cooktops, would not meet the new standards. And all of the freestanding stoves that 90% of the people have in their homes, which is the cooktop on the top and the oven, freestanding, none of those would qualify for the new standards. So the stoves would have to be changed. That's all that would be available on the market. So people won't have a choice. That's my point. That's the point of the legislation. The other thing that I'd like to point out is several of my Democratic colleagues even said in their argument against my bill, well, the DOE says that it would only affect 50% of the existing gas stoves. Well, that means 50% of the gas stoves won't be available. The ones that are available today will not be available in the future to purchase. And the last thing I'd like to say is there's, you know, some of my Democratic colleagues are like, it will not ban existing gas stoves. They're not going to take them out of the home. I agree. That's not what it does. That's not what my bill does. What it says is that the DOE cannot impose these standards so that new stoves that are on the market will not be available to constituents. And with that, I yield back.
Yield back, Mr. Chair.
Gentleman yields back his time.